Good morning, students. It is January 13th, and we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. I was at the tail end of discussing oblique projection, essentially. And again, just a quick review. We're looking at item number 10, other projection systems, which include oblique, isometric, and orthographic drawing. Okay, now as I discussed yesterday, when we look at oblique projection, the lines that are parallel to each other, they are not going to actually converge in the distance at a vanishing point like we saw in linear perspective. There will be these lines are truly parallel to each other, and they do not converge. They will go on for infinity at an angle. So they come off of the front plane at a 45-degree angle, okay? And again, from your math studies, this is a 45-degree angle right here. And then this is a 90-degree angle, and that's what most architecture is built off of, is a 90-degree angle, okay? So if you look at this image from the Southern Sung Dynasty, you can see, like with this table, and then the placement of the legs, oblique projection is being used. Okay, the next type of projection that architects also use is isometric projection, and it may be compared to two-point perspective in appearance. Both begin with a vertical frontal edge, okay? So you have a frontal edge here, a frontal edge here with the box. Like oblique perspective, isometric work does not have any converging receding edges. They don't go to a vanishing point. All edges that intersect at the vertical move away at a 30-degree angle. So that's what makes isometric different. You're looking at it from a side angle with the front leading edge on your cube over here, or it can turn into a house. It can turn into anything you really want it to turn into that is rectilinear in nature. And for ease of drawing, all three dimensions of the object use the same measurement system or scale. There is no diminishing ratio on the receding planes. So these are drawn at a 30-degree angle. All right. Okay. We're going to talk a little bit about intuitive space, and sometimes as an artist, you want to use your intuition, okay? You may not want to be as particular and use specific angles in your artwork. Certain contemporary artists employ individualistic devices to create unusual spatial effects, okay? Roger Brown showed multiple viewpoints in a scale of unusual portions. So here's an image with Roger Brown and some of his artwork. Here's a couple of paintings he's created in the background. And so if you take a look, for instance, at this image on the right, and these are very abstract, you can see he's used some interesting angles in depicting, for instance, this building, okay? You can see the front and you can see the top of the building, and you can see the parking lot, but it's at a very odd angle, okay? And then over here, here's a structure on the left with people going inside. It almost looks like the house of cards on first glance. And then right here, we have a three-dimensional structure that he's created. And basically, it is a pyramid, but he's depicting people climbing to the top. A little different. Just thought I'd throw that in there. So that's where we will end this conversation of space. All right. And I do apologize that I had to break up the videos into 15-minute increments, but that's actually probably an easier amount of time for you to digest at a time anyways. All right. Thank you very much, and look forward to the next activity I have set up for you. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope you're doing okay at home while we're working through this remote learning period. Hopefully, I'll get to see you back at school on Tuesday after Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Thank you.